We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. It'll be Diamond Dynasty action this evening between the Owls and the 51s. It's baseball on the show. Making his way forward is the leadoff man, Hanley Ramirez, so that means we're just about set to go now from New York.
Second baseman, Hanley Ramirez.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a cold strike on the game's first pitch as we bring you this one here tonight. The windup and the 0-1. Missed with a breaking ball. And not a bad night for baseball, and even 70 degrees here at game time. The 1-2 is looked at for ball number 2. Pushed softly over toward the right side, but an easy play there at first as that becomes the first out of the inning. So coming to the plate, Jim Edmonds. Ran it in on the fists, 0-1. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1.
I know he buried that slider in right there, but that's a dangerous pitch. If he doesn't pot commit and bury that inside, it leaks out over the plate. He can get hurt with that pitch.
Eckersley is known to have exceptional stuff. His strikeout numbers are eye-popping, but at times he does get himself in hot water with the base on balls.
Matty V, the stuff has never been a question with this guy. It's been about containing the stuff and having command of the strike zone. He has really good strikeout pitches. The problem is he'll get ball 1, he'll get ball 2, and he sometimes isn't really in attack mode, and that leads him to walking a lot of batters.
Murphy has got it, and the side is retired. Now in the box, Turner. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, Trey Turner.
Keuchel gets the sign. Here comes the first pitch. And a fastball just a bit high. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. High in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. So 1-1. Popped him up. Ramirez calls for it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Coming to the plate now, Harold Reynolds. First delivery to him on the way. A little bouncer. That winds up foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Is put in play to the right side of the infield. He's got to hurry. Throw on to first. 2 gone. Stepping up to the plate, Daniel Murphy. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. And a half-hearted swing there as he tried to go the other way, and it's strike 1.
Not much to say about that swing other than it should have never happened.
Here it comes, 0-2. Swing and a little tapper, but it gets foul. The 0-2 once more. Is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Here's Adrian now. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
First baseman, Adrian Gonzalez.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Nope.
And that sinker misses at the shoe tops. Ball 1. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now. The 2-0 on the way. Here's a high pop-up. Murphy is calling for it. Makes the play, 1 away. Standing in, Joe Torre.
The catcher, number 9, Joe Torre.
Here comes the first pitch. Popped him up. Braun over to his left. And he brings it in on the warning track. Striding in, Luis Gonzalez. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. A ball and no strikes.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball's coming in at that plane right there. Quality take.
Count is even. A ball and a strike to Luis Gonzalez. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. Unable to get the bat around in time, and the count evens at 2-2. Here now the 2-2. Is a fastball down below the knees. Now the 3-2 pitch. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Around second now and headed for third. The relay throw, and he's safe. Now at the plate, Cal Ripken, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. And a ball, 1-0. The 1-0 home. Hit back up the middle. Throw on to first, and that error won't. Here's Ryan Braun now. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Tries to hold up, but did he do so in time? No, says Joe McDonald. It's strike 1. Hard hit at third. Throw by Chipper, and there's 1 away. Now at the plate, George Springer.
Left fielder.
First delivery to him on the way.
Springer.
And that one just missed out. Outside. Lifted into center field. Marte is under it. 2 gone. Here's Jason Hayward now. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second.
Hayward.
Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. Now the 1-1 pitch. Popped him up. And Chipper will take this one in, and the side is retired. Now, Starling Marte. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third.
Starling Marte.
Here comes the first pitch. Seared down the first baseline. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Dallas Keuchel, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Turner over to his right, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and it's back to the top of the order. Here's the first pitch to him. And that pitch catches the inside corner.
That's one of those pitches you just float over the plate. 99% of the time the batter is taking at least the first pitch after 2 straight 1-pitch out, so you almost can underhand it up there.
On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2. The next 0-2. And he jumps on this one. It's high and deep to center. Back goes Hayward, and he makes a nice catch on the track. In now is Yasiel Puig as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
Right fielder, Yasiel.
Hit down the third baseline. Oh, look at the sliding stop. He's out. And that's a huge play to keep the leadoff man off base.
Batting eighth.
Into the box now, Evan Gattis. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Hit sharply but foul down the right side. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. 0-2 the count to Evan Gattis.
Watching him on the mound, I'm really impressed with what he's doing right now. He's been really aggressive and confident over the last couple of innings.
Throw on to Gonzalez, and that's out number 2. So here now is the pitcher, Dennis Eckersley. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Hey, that's another nice two-seamer right there. He's been able to manipulate that pitch all game, keeping it at the hollow of the knee.
Well, the first baseman is under it to make the play. And striding in once again, Jim Edmonds. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on.
He takes it to the opposite field, high and deep to left. Gone to lead off the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Chipper Jones. He popped out in his first trip. First pitch coming, here it is. Looked like he went around that time. They'll appeal down to third, and yes, sir, it's strike 1. Lays off the sinker here, a ball and a strike. Sliced hard on the ground. Turner has it. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning.
Now batting number 23.
Digging in to try it again, Adrian Gonzalez. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Hits this one hard the other way, but that finds its way through for a base hit. Around first, Gonzalez on his way to second now. And he'll reach second now with 1 away. Ready for another chance? Joe Torre. He flew out in his last at-bat. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit in the air out to right. Braun ranging into shallow right. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Striding into the box, Luis Gonzalez. A base hit in his first trip. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. Smoke toward third. Murphy has it. And he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Cal Ripken. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Braun waits on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Trey Turner, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
These are huge innings for a team's morale. The pitcher wants to go out and throw that shutdown inning up and get the boys back swinging the bats again with a chance to capitalize and even extend this current lead.
Keuchel's ready. Here's the 1-2. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball 2. The 2-2. Hit sharply on the ground. Ramirez is up with it. Throw on to first by Ramirez takes care of him. 1 away. Harold Reynolds will be the next to bat. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Low for ball 1. Now the 1-0. A swing and a miss, strike 1. The 1-2. Popped up. Gonzalez has a play. Full extension, but he can't make the catch. That's strike 1. Counts even at 2-2 to Harold Reynolds.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
Here's another 2-2. Hit down the line at first, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. Grounded back up the middle. In the dirt, and oh, he can't quite dig it out. At the plate, Daniel Murphy. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Now we'll snap one off over to the bag, and he'll dive back in. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Popped up. Jones moving to his left, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. So here's the cleanup hitter, Ryan Braun. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1.
I mean, this is the classic case of ambush tactics at its finest, but this is getting a little ridiculous. I'd like to see some of these guys in the lineup work the count a little bit and find themselves on base and maybe drive this guy's pitch count up.
Very weakly on the ground. That goes foul, so he stays alive with 2 strikes. Here's another 0-2. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. The 1-2. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Reynolds is off at first with 2 away. Hard hit ball to second. There to take it is Ramirez. And a low throw, but some fine dirt work there by Gonzalez as he digs. Here's Starling Marte.
Out for the Owls, center fielder, Starling.
Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
We're moving along in this one, heading into the middle innings. This guy continuing to pitch well, and one of the reasons why, first pitch strike ratio over 70% up to this point in this game.
Grounded to short. Turner fields it cleanly, and the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. So stepping in, Dallas Keuchel. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2.
This guy's pitching really well in this one so far. You could just see he's awful confident, attacking the strike zone, and when he comes off the mound at the end of the inning, looks like he stepped in a big old bucket of sassy.
Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2. That softly hit to right. Will that get down? Reynolds backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. So the batting order turns over now and set to go. Hanley Ramirez. He's lined out and flied out in 2 plate appearances. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Reynolds scoops it up. Throw on to first. So striding in, George Springer. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning. Hey, I appreciate the fact that he's making him throw a few pitches. Most of his teammates have been hacking at everything that comes their way.
The lefty, a swing and a shot hit down the corner, and that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. And a full count to George Springer. It's 3-2.
Hey, excellent job to get yourself back in this count after throwing 3 consecutive balls. You got a chance to get an out right here.
Popped up, and he'll put this one away for the first out of the inning. Here's Jason Hayward now. He popped out in his first trip. First offering on its way. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time.
This offense has just been flailing at the plate all game long, so it's no wonder why they've only been able to pick up 1 hit so far. I'm not seeing much of a game plan from these hitters.
Can't quite get the low outside corner there. It's 1-2. Got him looking with the fastball as that had some two-seam movement to it. 2 gone. Ready now, Yasiel Puig. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Well, he's done a great job on the hill throughout this game, and it's something to be proud of anytime you can pitch a good game in this ballpark, especially when it's not your home ballpark.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Hit weakly back to the mound. Throw on to the first baseman. Gonzalez will take care of him, and the inning is over. Digging in and looking for more, Jim Edmonds. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6.
And hey, it was a breaking ball to boot. This guy's a pretty good off-speed hitter. You could tell by that last at-bat he wasn't fooled at all. He sat back, waited, got the breaking ball, and didn't miss it.
0-1 the count. And before the 0-1 pitch, he'll step out of the box and get his bearings a bit. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And this is chopped foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2.
Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't biting. Very well could see it again here, though.
Drilled to the left side. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game. So the leadoff hitter reaches base safely, and now it's the run-producing part of the order with nobody out. Here comes the first pitch. Pitch misses low. The throw down is there, and he's out trying to take second. High in the air out to center field. And Hayward will put this one away for out number 2. Here's Adrian now. He hit a 2-bagger and later scored in his previous plate appearance. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Missed with a slider. 2 out, nobody on. Lifted in the air to center field. Hayward has a read on it. And that's the 3rd out. Evan Gattis now standing in. He'll begin things here against Dallas Keuchel.
Catcher, Evan Gattis.
Keuchel gets the sign. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's his windup. I don't know if it's just flat stuff. But he's getting a lot of swings outside the zone, and he's having a big game.
Swing, and there it goes. Deep to left field. Into the second deck and gone. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Dennis Eckersley, 0 for 1 after a pop out in foul territory his first time through. Takes a fastball. On the inside, James McCann will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
James McCann.
Hard hit ball to second. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now.
The shortstop.
From the stretch.
Turner.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Edmonds ranging back. A leap at the wall, but he can't bring this one back. It's a home run. At the plate, Harold Reynolds, a hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. The 1-0. 1 ball, 1 strike to count. 3 runs already home here. Back up the middle. Ramirez ranges to his right. Throw on to first by Ramirez takes care of him. 1 away.
Now batting.
Now to the plate, Daniel. Murphy. He got under one and popped out his last time up. Here's the first pitch to him. There's a strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Gonzalez moves over and he makes the catch for the second out. Here's Ryan Braun now. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one.
Ryan Braun.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. This is in the air out to straightaway center. And Marte will make the grab, and that ends the inning. Back here in the Bronx. Before we start the 7th, let's pause to take a quick look at how we got here. It's our game summary through the first 6. Innings of
Your
play.
attention, please. Now pitching. Hector.
Ready for another shot now. Joe Torre. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th. And a called strike down in the zone. 0-1. Comes set with the 0-1. Lifted in the air to center. Therefore, it is Hayward now. 1 away. Digging in once again, Luis Gonzalez. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Missed with a slider. Bases are empty, one man out. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. And he'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. The 2-1 is taken, ball 3. The 3-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. On the move is Hayward. And that's the second out of the inning. Ready once again, Cal Ripken. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. From the stretch, here's the pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And he will get there to make the running play. Digging in, George Springer. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat.
George Springer.
Hit slowly back to the mound. And the leadoff man in the inning will get the job done here. It's an infield single. Now at the plate, Jason Hayward. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Softly on a line to third, but gloved by the third baseman for the out. In now is Yasiel Puig. He was a ground-out victim last time up. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Oh, it's on the ground to second. Did he get his double play? Throw on to second, so they'll get the lead man, and that's all. On to first, but not in time as he beats it out. He's set, now the pitch. Hit hard on the ground to second. Throw will go to Adrian at first, and with it, the side is... Now batting, Starling Marte. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get...
The 0-1 pitch. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Hayward is there, and he has it for the first out. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Dallas Keuchel. 0-for-2 for him to this point. Babe Ruth will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. Fastball in there for a called strike. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. A bouncer up the middle, and that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit. Number 9 batter comes through that time, as it'll now be up to the top of the order with 1 away. So a runner at first now with 1 away. He's set. Here it comes. And that one just missed outside. Boy, and that's about as bad as you can fool a guy. It's 1-2.
Hey, that's a really good pitch right there, and that's one of those off-balance swings. As a pitcher, you want to look in and say, howdy, if you're waving at me. A real ugly swing, and it gives you a lot of confidence when you make a guy look that bad. So hopefully he has another pitch left in his repertoire to bury this guy and get him out of there.
Puig will have plenty of room as he makes the catch, and there's a big out, number 2. Striding in, Jim Edmonds. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. Puig's got a read on it, and that ends the inning.
Your attention, please. Now pitching.
Stepping up now, Hector Rondon. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago.
Hector Rondon.
Ralph Kiner is going to grab a bat here as he looks to try to set the table in the bottom of the 8th as they look for some insurance. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. Nearly a big fly to start the inning instead of foul ball. The 0-1. Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now. Bottom dropped out on him, and that's a strikeout. Corey gathers, and he makes the throw to first. Kiner is retired, and there's one away. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Trey Turner, and he's coming off a 2-run homer his last time around. Circle changed it. Strike 2 as he swings and misses at a ball in the dirt. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. Lifted the other way out to left center. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Phil Niekro comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. Riding it. First pitch of the at-bat. No balls and a strike to count. The windup and the 0-1. A bouncer to the left side. On to first, and that is a big out to start the 9th. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Adrian Gonzalez. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. And a big pitch coming here late, so he'll step out and ask for time. Now he'll step off and rethink this. A ball and a strike. The 1-1 home. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Bouncer to the left side. Throw on to first will get him. Score at 5-3 on the putout, though it looked more like a 6-3 ground ball. Nevertheless, there are 2 away now. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A swinging bunt to the mound. Throw in time, and the ball game is over. It was mostly pitching and defense in this one, but the man you see here made some noise with the bat, and as a result, he's our top player.